So FIFA is here, and I am here today as the FIFA president to bring full support to European football, to UEFA, to the 55 member associations of UEFA and of FIFA, to the leagues, to the clubs, to the players, and to the fans, to all the fans all over Europe.
I always used to think that VAR came in the first place because managers were so chastened and so worried by the threat of being punished for actually stating the obvious in their post-match press conferences that they'd go for the euphemism of they need help and the diplomacy of they need help. Now, with these decisions, and we are reaching a stage of the season where managers' jobs are on the line, people's livelihoods are on the line, clubs' positions in the Premier League are on the line, but also clubs' ambitions at the top end of the table are on the line as well. We are rapidly approaching a stage where referees need to explain themselves. Yeah. If you are going to enjoy the protection that referees do, then you need to be explaining to fans and to clubs and to players. It's no good coming out and apologising the morning after. No. That's not good enough. Because decisions like that halt.
Going to cost as well, millions, whether they get to the Champions League or, Europe, Brighton certainly pushing for it, it could mean all the difference.
What good is an apology this morning? If Atwell comes out the day after, after the final whistle and says, this is why I took that decision, then he can be made to look at it and admit then he's made a mistake. But you can't enjoy the protection that referees do and then leave fans and players and managers and club officials and even us as neutrals watching so frustrated.
Yeah. I think the thing to say is refereeing is changing under Howard Webb, and I'm sure in the next couple of years we'll see some of these things being addressed in terms of standards and maybe communication. And I don't like personalising it with referees. They've got a really hard job, and I think the standard's higher than we give them credit for. There's a big but here, though, and it is that performance yesterday, which, as you say, Darren, might cost Brighton a historic chance to be in the Champions League. That going back and saying, oh, we got it wrong, doesn't help them at all. And that wasn't a VAR issue. That was an issue of decisions being made on the pitch. And VAR should only ever be there, really, to sort of back up a referee making decisions on the pitch. Yeah. But that's just unfathomable. As I say, someone who's got a lot of sympathy for referees, it's hard not to actually alight on the referee in that particular match.
Chelsea has officially been awarded 3 points following a highly controversial VAR decision in their last Premier League match. A late winning goal was wrongly disallowed due to an incorrect offside call, leading to outrage from fans and football pundits alike. The incident quickly drew widespread criticism, with many calling for accountability in the use of VAR technology. After reviewing the footage, PGMOL admitted the error, and in a rare but significant move, the Premier League took corrective action by granting Chelsea the 3 points they were denied on the pitch. This decision, though unusual, has been widely praised as a just and fair outcome, especially considering the clear impact the error had on the match result. It also sets a bold precedent for future officiating standards and post-match reviews. For Chelsea, the additional points come at a crucial time in their campaign, potentially playing a vital role in their race for a European spot or a higher league finish. The club and its supporters now turn their attention to the remaining fixtures with renewed energy and focus. Don't forget to turn on the notification button and subscribe for more Chelsea updates as the Blues continue their charge toward the end of the season.